Excellent. Okay. Hang on. There we are. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Plus, I don't even know if we're going to hunt that today or the other one. Well, let's find out then, shall we? Alright, let's have a look. So... that's the one I want to look at, I'm pretty sure. That's on the wrong screen, so hold on. Alright, so let's look for Togedemaru first. Lake of Outrage. It's fog, so no. Lake of Outrage. Nope, no thunderstorm. So Challenge Beach. How many will I be able to hunt today? Normal weather, wandering, one. So one on Challenge Beach. What about down here at Balimere Lake? One. Wonderful. Why? Yeah, I'm guessing it's not this one. That's what I thought. Now you got these points here. There's Watts, because I don't gotta have those. Of course, there's a few Dedennes, and not enough more Picos. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so definitely over here. Hello, Pearly. Good to see you. And hello, Crazy Lemon. Good to see you too. I really hope we can. I really hope we can. Yeah, King will go away. That'll actually be good for us. That'll be really good for us, actually. Yeah, we're over odds. Yes, I know. I know we are. I know we're over odds. That's fine. I guess my nose is still sort of blocked a bit. That's mostly why I would guess. I think that's the main reason, but yeah, I don't know, I can't really explain it. Get as close as I can before we actually do it. Alright, still has not shown up yet. I'm pretty sure this is where it's gonna be. If it's not, I'm gonna be stupid. Or look stupid, but anyway, you know what I mean. Yep, there it is. Alright, the hunt begins again. Hopefully we find it today, but oh well. If we don't, that's fine, I guess. Anyway, how are you guys today? It's really good to see you, by the way. It really is. There's a chance in the background. I see it. You guys doing anything special right now? Aside from watching me? What fun. Ah, well. Mine has been pretty meh, except for the fact that I caught a shiny Abra in Legends Arceus. Oh, that's exciting. That's really cool, actually. Well, congratulations for that. Honestly, that's really cool. Of course, we're going to do our best here. And we're getting straight onto it. Oh yeah, what did you get, Crazy Limit? It's good to see more shinies. Ooh, Nidoran female. That's a cool one. Yeah, Nidoqueen is a pretty cool shiny. It's one of those green shinies that I'm not sure if I like or dislike, but it's actually grown on me a lot. But I will say that shiny Nidoking is way better. It's one of my dream shinies that I really want. So was Tyrantrum, to be honest, but now I've got two of them, so that's fun. Well, I'm glad you're here, guys, at least. That's really good. You had to close your store early today. You had customers from England. They were game collectors. Bought almost the whole store. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot of money being spent. That's very impressive. That's honestly very impressive, and I see a chance in the back. If you're playing Legends Arceus, you might have. I hope you found one. Oh, shiny Rufflet. Let me guess, if you heard the shiny sound, was it Legends Arceus? Oh, congratulations on the Rufflet. Awesome. Good job, buddy. Very good. Okay, well, Pika's not going to be nice to me, so this is going to take me a while. A while. Alright, well, Pika. You like the gamers type more than the collectors in retro games? Because my thought is, games are for play, not behind glass. Yes, you are right. You are right. People like me, if we buy games, we're definitely going to play them at some point. Doesn't matter if it's going to be soon or years after, but yeah. Like, literally, I only collect games that I know I'm going to play at some point in the future. But as generic game collectors, that's kind of weird. And I'm glad you caught it, Burley. I really am glad. Also, with game collectors, are you sure they're actually collectors or resellers? Because if they're just collectors, I guess that's okay. But resellers are very problematic. I say reseller. I would say resellers. I think we all know what I mean. Hopefully. Cool. Alrighty. Just a nice stream about trying to shiny hunt more Pika. How nice. Maybe. Well, I'm glad to see you guys doing pretty well. That's the important thing. At least I think it is. You tried to shiny hunt Pikachu, let's go, but early in the count, one fled. As in, a shiny fled or a Pikachu? I hope not a shiny. Hello, cool person, how are you today? As you can see, I'm shiny hunting for more Pico right now. But other than that, my day's gone pretty well. How are you today? Collectors pay full price, no problem, but resellers demand low price. Fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense to me then. One time we did a garage sale and some resellers knew me from my store and they thought I would sell games for cheap. Every 10 minutes a person says, "Do you have games?" I said, "Come and visit my store." Fair enough. Yeah, resellers can be a pain. But true collectors, that's very nice. Nothing there. Sold my full copy of Pokemon Ranger for 680 euros. Shiny, okay. Well, you found a shiny. Oh, you're both fighting shinies. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. Crazy 11, what shiny did you find? Well, congratulations on your shinies, guys. Oh yeah, Pearly's day is definitely turning out to be great, to say the least. Congrats on your shinies, guys. More Pico. You're giving me a lot of trouble, aren't you? And more Pico. Nope. What a great time. You might have caught 8 shinies today in Legends Arceus alone. What? That's ridiculous. Oh, you caught a shiny Pikachu. You caught a Ginger. Okay. Fair enough. And they say Pokemon Let's Go has the best shiny odds. They mean Legends Arceus. Yes, no, actually, they mean Scarlet and Violet. They could be Legends Arceus. But I like to think they mean Legends. They like mean Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, honestly, Legends Arceus is a really cool game to shiny hunt in. I really want to, properly. But I still have to complete the game first. And by completing the game, I do mean beating and catching Arceus in the game. I do mean that. A random shiny Bulbasaur? Are you in Viridian Forest? Is that the only place to find Pikachu in the Let's Go games? Whoa, that's awesome. Congratulations, Crazy Lemon. Truly, congratulations are in order. Haven't seen a Chansey for a little while. Alright, well, Pico. Yetta. I just realised, are you going to nickname your shiny Bulbasaur? I'm curious about that. If you don't nickname it, that's fine. I get that, because I don't really... Yes, I want to beat God. I kind of have to complete the game properly. It can't be that hard, right? Says someone who's never done it before. I have not played Legends Arceus to completion. Of course I haven't beaten God. It's only in the more recent streams where I've played Legends Arceus that I actually started playing the game and beating it. And by that I mean defeating the legendary Pokemon, catching that, and moving on to the post-game missions. Aside from that, I'd only played like maybe 1 or 2 hour long sessions when the game first came out. And yes, I got a shiny in probably each of those sessions, but not much more than that. Have not had my coffee today. Morpeko starts to look like 2 coffees. That's funny. I did not realize you would think of Morpeko as coffee. I definitely wouldn't have. Don't know how you did. Sometimes the brain makes random connections. And in your mind it might make sense, but to me that just sounds hilarious. Another shiny Rufflet! Oh my god. Are you becoming the Rufflet Master? By any chance? Is that who I should call you now? Pearly the Rufflet Master? Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't want to, the game's gonna give it to you anyway. There's a Chansey. I see one. Okay, fine. Okay. Ooh, that's a good nickname. Bulbapedia. Honestly, I think that was the first Pokemon's unofficial site for information that I started using. But nowadays I use basically exclusively Cerebi for almost everything. There are some things, especially in older games, that I need to go back to Bulbapedia to look at, but aside from that... But Bulbapedia is just as good. It's just I prefer Cerebi personally, but Bulbapedia is still really good. What a good nickname. Could that be a Morpeko of the grass? Possibly. Ooh, Brilliant Aura Dedenne. Might as well try it out. I'll count that as an encounter, but luckily it's not shiny. It's only the brilliant auras that I will go for other Pokemon. Otherwise, Morpeko and Chansey. So what fun! I see Chansey. I do see a Chansey. Chansey, come here. Thank you! Oh, good times. Alrighty. Of course, getting the numbers up high right now. Don't mind me. Two shiny Pikachu? Really? Wow, that is very impressive, Crazy Lemon. Two shiny Pikachu, oh my god. Well, congratulations on those two shiny Pikachu. Wow. That's honestly very impressive. It really is. Why are you guys being luckier than me, by the way? I'm getting a bit jealous right now. I mean, of course you guys are luckier than me, but still. But I'm glad you're getting shinies either way. That's the important thing. At least someone is. Even if it's not me, but oh well. If you catch one shiny, the other one is gone? What? Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. That shouldn't be how it works, but apparently it is. Oh, that's weird. Well, at least you got one of them. That's the important thing. Okay, that is a small thing in the grass. I'm gonna go and check it out. A brilliant aura, Dedenne. Great. Oh, good. I'm glad you're not shiny. More impressive are 10 shinies in one day. Respect, Pearly. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, 10 shinies in one day. That's very impressive. Like, seriously, that's very impressive. Not jealous? You start to look green, or is it because you're sick? I'm jealous I haven't found a shiny in a while. Just in general. And it's been taking me ages to get more Pico, so of course I'm a bit jealous. But also, I guess a kind of small sickness can make you feel that way as well. "12 shinies in one day." That's very impressive. Like, oh my god. Good times. Oh well. I mean, there is another small thing in the grass. I'm gonna have a look at it. What is that? Oh. 2 of them. Okay, nope. No, thank you. Good, good, good. Let's go. I think the route to the left of Viridian City can have it. I'm pretty sure. Other than that, I don't know. I just can't quite remember right now. That's more Pico. Okie dokie. There's a little pond where Magikarp's spawn, and that pond also has Poliwag in it. Shiny Jigglypuff. Gub Gub Balloon. Okay. Just a bit slow on my end. Not shiny. There's something small in the grass, I'm gonna have a look at it. That's the Dedenne. Nope, okay. Nothing in the grass for that one. Lol, the customers for England sent me a mail with their wish list. I have an online store, and now they're adding on wish list. Getting spammed. Lots of Pokemon game, I can imagine. I can imagine that. I think I heard a Dedenne in the grass. That's gonna be a no from me. You got a full copy of Pokemon Coliseum Special Edition with Pokemon Box. Ooh, okay. Alright, Chansey. Nope, okay. You made a translation on Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game Attack Team Rocket, but only I can play it, not gonna sell to them. I see. Was it an English translation or a different language? That's Dedenne, no thank you. But either way, that's pretty cool. Pretty impressive you actually made a translation. Well, Pico, you're gonna take forever, but we're doing it. We're still doing it. It breaks my heart when kids come to fix their Game Boy games, battery dies, and they are bootleg. Oh no. You give the option to give me the bootleg and give discount on a real copy. I'm so glad you can spot the bootlegs for the kids who can't. That is really good service, Crazy Lemon. Sure, they have to now buy another game, but in the long run, I think it's very helpful. So good on you. English translation, got it. Very nice. Well, very impressive either way. Story, menu, cards, very impressive, honestly. It really is. I hope you're proud of yourself for that, because that's really cool. I can't translate crap, honestly. So for people who can, hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. Every few months you go to Japan for retro games you bought online. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing mostly Pokemon. What other ones do you normally get? I guess you get a lot of Pokemon stuff, so I'm curious what other games you want to get. I would hope you don't sell those sort of games, no. God, no. Oh, hi Chansey, good to see you again. Chansey! Nope, okay. Dragon Quest, Gundam, Suikoden, Suikoden, I don't know, Final Fantasy, Alchemist Store. A lot of interesting choices. A lot of interesting choices there. Hi, Chansey. Very interesting. Danganronpa. Fair enough. Honestly, a lot of good choices there. Well, very nice. Ooh, a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Very nice. I need to start playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh games. I do like the card game, even though I'm bad at it because I don't have a lot of card options. But yeah, I'd like to play more video games of it. I don't really think I have any older games of it. But I've got one game on PS4 that I can play on it. Of it. So that would be nice. More Pico. How fun that you're taking forever. Well, at least it's not my longest hunt for Pokemon Sword. That's one good thing. Lots of Japanese Pokemon Crystal. They look better than English, and you swap the cases so you get Japanese Pokemon Crystal with English gameplay. Ooh, that's a really cool idea. So the cartridge is Japanese, but the game itself that plays is English? That's honestly really cool. Very nice. Very nice. You would, I guess that's recommend. You would recommend playing Tag Force Series Yu-Gi-Oh! You play story and have multiple endings. Build relationships with key characters to unlock boosters and new endings. There are 1 to 6 and you have them all in store. How nice. And what console would that be on? Because if it's on modern consoles, I would like to try, if possible. If it's on older consoles, I wouldn't mind trying it. But at least for more modern consoles, I'll be able to make a video out of it. That would be nice. It's kind of funny at times how you promote your store. It's very funny. PSP. Ah, one of the few consoles I never got. For handheld stuff, I literally only have stuck with Nintendo, even now. Like the PlayStation Portal, I think it's called. Nope, can't be bothered. I'll stick with the PS4 and PS5 I have, thank you very much. The PSP and the PS Vita, I think those two I might want to try at some point in the future, but at this point I doubt I will. I know one of my cousins, I say cousins, had a PSP, I think it was. I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't really want to get it. Like I did with Nintendo DS and 3DS. I didn't even know the PS Vita was a thing. I only knew about the home consoles for PlayStation. Then again, I don't think I knew what the SNES was for years either. So, yeah. If I ever got a PSP, I would consider probably getting maybe that game or series first. We'll see. We'll see if I do eventually do that. Love your passion, eh? Excellent. That's the correct attitude to have. I'll be honest, I do love my passion as well. You know, shiny hunting. But it takes forever. There's not quite enough to do in between getting shinies. Aside from streaming with you guys, obviously, but aside from that, yeah. Also, I really hope it's going to be snowing again. in Hammerlock Hills. Was it snowing or snowstorm? One of the two. For Togedemaru. Because I want to go back for that again. But I only want to do it in Hammerlock Hills, at least until I find more Pico. And maybe even after, I don't know. Yeah, go away. Your wife only lets you shiny hunts in Let's Go. I mean, you say it's quicker, but how quick is it really? Besides, you can only get Kanto Pokemon in Let's Go. Literally. At least in Sword, Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet, Violet, BDSP even, you got a huge variety of Pokemon to go for. From different generations. Why Let's Go of all things? I mean, it's very good to shiny hunts at least, even Let's Go. But why just that game? You also have one time 5 days no shiny. Welcome to my world. Alright, this one is going to take some time for me to calculate this question. Let's look at my streams and see when exactly how long I've been hunting for it, basically. So... I think I started hunting for it on the 31st of May. Apparently. Apparently. Oh yeah, I found Pawmi and Pikachu in this one, didn't I? So yeah, 31st of May is when I started hunting for, more Pico. I don't know how many days it is, I haven't been streaming every single day of this hunt. But when I started hunting for more Pico, I was going for Emolga and Pikachu as well. In the beginning. Eventually I stopped going for Pikachu because I found at least one Pikachu in Violet. So, yeah, what does that tell you? Been going at it for a few months now. Getting kind of ridiculous at this point. And plus, like a week or so, I had to stop hunting for the PikaClones for Safari Week. So, yeah. That's more Pico! So it's hard to say. I'd probably safely say maybe 2 months at least of hunting for more Pico. Because Safari Week, then I think hunting for a bit more for more Pico before I found Plusle in Brilliant Diamond. And then Minun straight after that, basically. Then back on the grind for this thing. So yeah, it's taken a while. I'm gonna assume that's a Dedenne in the grass. There's at least one small thing in the grass. I'm gonna check that out. That's definitely one. Anything else? Nothing else. Nope. Still nothing, of course. Oh, I did not see the Chansey there. I was looking at something small. Ah well. Hello, Happy Pasta. Good to see you. Yeah, I've still got a bit of a sniffly nose right now. Nose is still a tiny bit blocked right now. But I'm still chugging along trying to shiny hunt, so that's the important thing. A shiny bee barrel. How nice. Not that worth it. You're living in the pastures. The pastures. Oh, that tells me it's Legend Arceus then. Legend Arceus, another great game to shiny hunt in. Whenever I get around to it. Think of past pastures in Legends Arceus. Pastures. Like boxes in traditional Pokemon games. Alright, you can leave it there to rot. Fair enough. Well, what are you trying to shiny hunt right now, Happy Pasta? So you're not shiny hunting Legend Arceus, what are you shiny hunting for? I'm pretty sure he's already answered that question, Happy Pasta. I'm pretty sure he already has. What do you mean imitating me? I don't get that. Well, yeah, Legends Arceus, it's a good game. It's a good Pokemon game. I'd personally say a lot of them are really good, actually. Some a bit more lackluster, but all of them pretty good. I'm just repeating what chat says, honestly. What else do you expect me to do? I read what you said, Happy Pasta, and I was wondering what shiny hunts you're talking about. Which I don't think you've answered yet. Okay, fine. Now I've lost. Anyway. Okay, whatever. A shiny Curlia. Very good. Ah, shiny Curlia, that's nice. And he caught it. Excellent. Congratulations, Pearly. Does that bring the counter up to 13 now, Pearly? 13 total shinies today? Or is it 11? Am I remembering wrong right now? I feel like it's actually 11. Could be wrong. I admit, a lot of the things that I say about you guys might be wrong, so you can always correct me if you need to. Yes, I'm definitely a Cubchoo right now. Minus the snot coming out of my nose. Actually, maybe. A Cubchoo minus the snot coming out of my nose. That's definitely like a sick or a very unwell Cubchoo. So that's basically me right now. Or a Charmander with a very low flame. But not quite death, you know? I feel like... I think I've read somewhere about one of its Pokédex entries mentioning that it's not having snot in its, coming out of its nose means that it's a bit sick. I didn't double check that. Let me go to Unova. Where is it? Don't know which Pokédex entry it is. Let me go from earliest to... Sorry, latest to earliest. Well, Scarlet has it immediately. Many of the species can be found along the shorelines of cold regions. If a Cubchoo lacks dangling snot, there's a chance it is sick. I was gonna go backwards in generations to see what there is, but yeah. Yeah, by lacking their snot, by not having it, basically, or not visibly seeing it, they might be sick. Look, in basic terms, that's me right now. Except kind of the opposite. I understand you don't like the last bit. That was the Scarlet one I read. Alright, let's go back to Gen 8 then. That was Scarlet and Violet just then. In Sword, when this Pokemon is in good health, its snot becomes thicker and stickier. It will smear its snot on anyone it doesn't like. The Gen 7 games, I can't see the Pokédex entries on Cerebi. For some reason. Any other generations I can read the Pokédex entry on? Alright, Gen 6. What was the one you were talking about, Hagen? Yeah, that's the one I'm starting to read. Pokemon Y and Alpha Sapphire. The one you're talking about, Happy Pasta, yeah. 11 shinies. Congratulations, Pearly. That's awesome. So there's a few Pokédex entries referencing about their snot being, as the Pokédex says, a barometer of their health. Oh, it's 9. Clearly not Happy Pasta. Clearly I'm not right in the head. I don't know what's happening anymore. Anyway. Oh, Weasel and Abra were yesterday. Okay. Oh well. Hello, Sobble Gobble 5. Good to see you here. As you can see, we're shiny hunting for more Pico right now, and occasionally Chansey when it shows up, but mostly more Pico. And yes, it's taken us this long. We have the shiny charm. It's just taking forever right now. Quite literally. I am not British, unfortunately. I am Aussie. Australian. Specifically on the east side of Australia. I'd like to go to the UK one day. I'd love to see your steam engines in person. Especially Flying Scotsman. But that's gonna be a while, at least. If for me, it's getting close to 10 PM, or 10 at night. It's like a few minutes before that. Wow, what time is it there for you guys? Is that 12:58 AM or PM? If it's PM, that's understandable. If it's AM, oh god. Oh, PM. Oh, thank god. I was worried you were staying up at night. But no, it's good to see you. It's very good to see you today. How are you going? My day's been okay today so far. Ah, you're sick. Ah, that's not good. Well, I'm very glad you decided to check out my stream at least. Honestly, I can say with all my heart that I believe my videos might be a bit more entertaining than my streams at the moment. But I'm still glad you're here. I really am. Because this is about hanging out with you guys, shiny hunting, that sort of thing. Maybe occasionally playing other games. We'll see. I want to, but I haven't found the time yet. I'm glad you're here at least. I'm glad you like streams. Oh boy, I need to start a copy of Pokemon Shield at some point soon. Single hunting kind of sucks. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. You're addicted to tea. Says every Brit ever, apparently. I joke, but it does seem that way. There's something small in the background, I'm gonna go and check it out. Took me 3 retries to get a shiny... Oh, is that Giratina? Ah. That's similar with me, but in Brilliant Diamond. It took me 2 tries to actually catch shiny Dialga. And while I haven't really got the clips of exactly what happened, not exactly, I can say that the first time I found shiny Dialga, I took my time, a bit too long really, and tried catching it in Pokeballs for some stupid reason. I don't know why. And then eventually it struggled to death. So I had to hunt for it again. The first time I found it was in like the 600 range. Less than 700, but above 600, you know? The next time I found it was in the 6100 range. It depends, Sobble. What would you like to collab about? Possibly. Maybe. It would be cool at least. Because I do have a sort of idea of what I want to do when I start Shield. Add an extra copy of Sword for just those 2 in the beginning. But maybe a new idea could help as well. I don't know. I don't know. A Soul Link, that would be cool. That would be cool. Want to know who inspired you to make YouTube videos? I don't know. Who did? Who inspired you? I'd love to know. Ah, Jaden Animations and her Nuzlocke. Honestly, that kind of editing style is really cool. But it's something I will never be able to attain. Like the drawing and such, that sort of thing. The actual animation. No, that's not me. Maybe voice acting if I tried, but that's probably about it. But that's honestly a pretty cool idea. There's something small in the grass over there. I'm gonna go and find it. Ah, you're good at voice acting. Ooh, nice. I don't think I'm that great at voice acting myself. But oh well. What is that? Oh, that is a more Pico. Very nice. I think there's something small in the grass, so I'm gonna check it out. That's one. Someone doxed you and they're kind of homophobic? Oh jeez. Oh my god, why are people like that? I don't get that at all. Of course, waving to each other, how nice. Did you clip something? Is that what you're trying to show me? Ah. Alright, let's see. It's not the gameplay they are suing Palworld for. I can say that straight up. I mean, I kind of get what he's saying, but also not really. If I remember right, I think there were certain creatures. Oh, he took me a Scarlet Violet. Oh, never mind. That's it. I'll shut up for a bit. Honestly, a comparison to Sword and Shield looks better. It runs better, definitely. But I do like Scarlet and Violet personally. It's really good. I see a Chansey in the background. Okay, that's fine. That is fine with me. Also, turns out the Metacritic review is true, but it's the other way around. So you're telling me Scarlet's got a higher score than Violet's? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Scarlet has more professional reviews. That's a better but lower audience, and Violet the opposite. But they should be categorized under the same thing. They really should. They really should. It's weird that they're not. That's fine. It took you 3 years to get a shiny Bagon. Then they made the event where Bagon and Larvitar are 1 in 64 chance. I'm guessing that's a Scarlet and Violet event. I'm guessing. I don't actually know that. Could be wrong. But you're working 3 years to get the one shiny, and then it's made easier later on. I can understand that. That's also very annoying. I'll probably be a similar way if they make Gimmighoul easier to shiny hunt in future games. Because I've already hunted for it once, I have found it. And I'm semi-hunting for it again, on and off. Not as serious, definitely. So if they make Gimmighoul way easier to shiny hunt in future games, oh god, I'll be so annoyed, if not pissed off. But for now, I'm happy with having one. So yeah, at some point I might understand that, but right now, yeah. Anyway, something small in the grass ahead. I'm gonna have a look. I know it's not a Chansey. Yeah, come here. You come here then. Oh god damn it, it's a Dedenne. No! Yeah, I kind of agree. Sometimes Gen 9 did forget what shinies were meant to be. And I guess from a coding standpoint, I can see why most of the legendaries would be hard to code as shiny huntable, if you know what I mean. But the ones I don't get are the treasures of Ruin. Those could have been able to be shiny hunted. Why weren't they? It's not like they were in the overworld straight away when you find them. You have to open up something, and then they appear in front of you. Why couldn't they have done that? The rest are already in the overworld. I guess I get that. I guess. But also, why? And even originally I was thinking, it might be hard for them to code the shiny hunting part for all the legendaries. But now, recently that I properly think of it, why were the treasures of ruin? Why were they shiny locked of all things? Ah, well, hopefully the next generation or next game or something will right that wrong. So us shiny hunters will be able to properly enjoy it again. But until then, we have what we have. Also, why is the Wandering Snorlax and Sword and Shield 1 in 10,000 for no reason? The Wandering Snorlax in Sword and Shield. Do you mean the one wandering in the wild area? Like one of these standard wandering spawns, whatever that is? The strong spawn, I'd say? Or do you mean something else? That one I don't quite know what you're talking about. Wait, really? I thought it'd be at least 1 in 4,069. Or 96, sorry. Huh, okay. That's weird. Yes, I know, I got the number wrong. Shush. Oh, shush. But what do you mean Cleo? That part I don't understand. Okay, if you say so. I see one creature over there. Nope. Yeah, autocorrect can be annoying. E-Toad is everyone. You call everyone Cleo. I see. Hello, Birch the North. Good to see you. Sword and Shield are almost 6 years old, and Scarlet and Violet are nearing 2 years old. Oh my god. These modern games, so-called modern, they're getting old even for me. This is ridiculous now. Yeah, Bert, I'm still a bit stuffy up in the nose right now. So I'm not exactly 100%. But I'm still around, I'm still fine. It's just a nose ruining my mood most of the time. So yeah. Ah, well, it is what it is, I guess. Well, anyway, Bert, what are you up to, buddy? I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that, Happy Pasta. Oh, you're filling out your decks. Okay, fair enough. That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Just the base game or the DLC as well? Oh, never mind, don't know why I did that. Ah, you already have 2 shiny legendaries in the base game. Very nice. Wait, how'd you get 2 shiny legendaries? Can't even imagine how you did that in the base game. Because the legendaries you can shiny hunt are in the DLC, really. Alright, well, as long as you're having fun with it, that's the important thing. You annoyed with how people joke that people with autism are some brain-dead, incompetent, social/society freaks? It's so effing wrong, and anyone who thinks it's funny should get their humor checked. I mean, I know some people that don't have autism and such like that are brain-dead. Actually, no, I don't, but I've heard that stupid people, basically, that I don't think have autism. Doesn't sound like it, at least. Honestly, I don't know if I have autism or not. I don't think I do. I know I've got my stupid moments. Who doesn't, really? But yeah. Ah, interesting. Someone with ADHD and autism thinking that sort of stuff is funny. Interesting. I mean, I guess it depends on the context. If it's like an actual, like, joke, I guess it could be funny, but if it's like mean, derogatory, that sort of thing, yeah, I can see why you wouldn't be laughing at that. But genuine jokes, they could be funny in the right circumstances. Autism stamp on your 7 years? I see. You're not normal? Who is at this point? Honestly, I don't think anyone can be defined as normal anymore. And no, I don't mean like LGBT, lesbian, all that sort of stuff. I know it's basically the same thing what I just said, but you know, all that sort of stuff, labels that that people are talking about nowadays, a lot of that. As boomers might say, for example, the gay agenda, for some reason. Who is normal anymore? Traditionally. Everyone's got some sort of quirk that is just them, really. And no, meanness is not a quirk, but autism, making you act a certain way as long as it's a sort of nice way. That's your quirk, I guess. Just for example. Like, I know nothing. You can probably tell I know nothing, but I'm trying to make sense of what you guys are saying. And give my 2 cents. And hopefully it makes sense for you guys. Hopefully. You got ADHD, autism, you're bi, you were born 3 months earlier, you were meant to die, but you lived. Okay. Well, at least you're here. That's the important thing. At least you're alive. Not funny for a kid to live with autism before you had friends. After your diagnosis, the parents of your friends forbid their children to play with you? They thought autism was contagious? Another way of people not being normal. Except in this case, it's really, really stupid. And going off of that, I've actually heard about a daycare having a child with, I think it was some sort of stomach problems, or they've been some sort of stomach cancer or something, I don't know. But something along those lines. And another parent thinking that that was contagious, and was arguing with the daycare educators or workers to get rid of that sick child because they thought it was contagious. Like, you're very stupid if you don't understand that. That sort of stomach problem, even I know, would not be contagious. Yeah. Now, the stories I reference are usually Reddit stories that I've either read myself or heard from other people reading it out loud on their YouTube channels. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid people in the world. Shiny DD, oh my god. Congratulations for that, Bert. Congratulations. Oh, you wanted to get a Lotad, oh god. Well, I hope the Lotad shines for you soon. Oh my god. Were you trying to hunt it in like an outbreak or something? Or just random encounters? Honestly, Happy Pasta, a normal Lotad. Oh, okay. I guess for people like you, Happy Pasta, it might affect you, it might hurt you, that sort of thing. For other people, they might just laugh at it because they might have different experiences. Just a guess. Your running around luck is crazy, it sounds like it. Whereas my running around luck is dead, basically. Your BFF and her mum both have autism, and they were beat by her dad. And your mum called the police while you were on the way to McDonald's. And that's how you met your BFF. I mean, at least you found your best friend. That's really, really good. The circumstance is a bit sad, I'll be honest. But hey, at least something good came out of it. Went to normal grade school, but teacher could not work with me and autism. So she kept shouting at me, got verbally abused. Jeez. That's a bad teacher right there. That is a very bad teacher. Teachers, for the most part, should try, at least, to work with you. And if they can't, maybe they try and find other help for you or something along those lines, shouting at you for a condition that you can't control. Jeez. That's awful. You were stabbed because you have ADHD and autism, but you were staring at him on accident. Oh. Is it a condition of your ADHD or autism to stare at people/things? Because I'll be honest, I don't know if I have any of those conditions, but I know I sometimes look at things well. They either catch my eye or look interesting for a bit. Huh, okay. You had a teacher head that did not believe ADHD existed. Ooh. God, another bad teacher. Yeah, fair enough. If your brain turns off, you can't control it. It is what it is. If anyone gets angry at you, I think it's more of a problem with them than you. Honestly, I don't know if I have the conditions, but I do kind of zone out a little bit. But then again, my memory is always bad, so even if I was paying attention, I probably wouldn't be able to remember what they were saying in the first place. Hi, Chansey. Oh yeah, Happy Pasta, I know that feeling. I really do. For some reason, for so many funny moments, your dad asked an intern with autism to fold letters and put them in an envelope. After an hour, the intern comes saying, "I cannot fit any more letters with fat envelope." Hey, another Chansey. So, you're telling me they put letters into one single envelope? Is that what I'm getting at? You make new Pokemon in your head. Ah. Honestly, I never thought of any new Pokemon myself. I just had, I don't know, daydreams or regular dreams about existing Pokemon myself. So yeah, multiple letters into one envelope. Oh my god, even I know that's stupid. You caught in a dive ball. What was the shiny again? Oh yeah, Indeedee. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess it makes a bit of sense. I see Chansey in the background. Depression and anxiety. Ah. Well, I'm sure life will get better for you, Sobble Gobble. Female Indeedee, oh okay. What was the shiny Indeedee I got? Was it male or female? I've forgotten. I feel like I got a male one, but I don't remember. But congratulations for the Indeedee again. Also, I'll probably go for just over another 10 minutes before I actually stop streaming. So I'm really hoping we find it tonight. I'm really hoping that. But there are some teachers they have to explain autism. Teacher lost control of the child with autism. Told the child to jump out of the window. And he did? The child lived the fall. Oh, thank God. I was wondering about that. How badly was he hurt? Honestly, I can't tell either, Sobble. I don't know. That's horrible. What a bad teacher. Like, oh my god. That was the Dedenne I heard, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Well, I hope that kid is okay in the long run. Jeez. So that's it. About another 10 minutes starting now. I'll be stopping the stream soon, so... Let's do our best to try and find the shiny Morpeko. Slash Chansey, I guess. Not really multiple hospital. Cannot take a bus because of his back. Because of the fall, he has bolts in his back. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow night and... today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow and Friday night. But Friday night will be a train stream. It won't be the normal shiny hunting stream, it'll be a Train Sim World 5 stream. So yeah. If you don't get it tonight, I'm hoping we get more Pico tomorrow. And I don't normally stream on the weekends. Sometimes I have free time, but I usually have that free time to make more videos. Like, you know, editing. But other times I am also very busy on the weekend. So, it's honestly very rare that I stream on weekends. And if I do, it's either planned for stuff like Safari Week, or I just start streaming because I found something cool. The last time I streamed on a weekend, I found shiny Minun. And I was hunting it, like, offline. Like, I was just recording. I decided to shiny hunt for Minun, just in case. And of course, one of the only times, I think, that I actually hunt for it off-stream, I get up to a chain of 40, and then I eventually find it. As you might be able to tell from a previous stream, I did actually start the stream showing the shiny patch for Minun. And then after that, I got 6 more shiny Minun, I believe. I think after that, I went back to Sword, I'm pretty sure. Because those were like, Plusle and Minun were the only 2 of the PikaClones, well, Pichu, 3. That I wanted to hunt in Poke Radar in Brilliant Diamond. The others were sort of split between... Originally the plan was Sword for the ones I'm hunting now and have hunted already, plus Pikachu. The Pawmi line and... Well, I was torn if I wanted to choose Raichu for Sword or Violet. And Alolan Raichu I would have originally shiny hunted for in Let's Go Eevee. But so far I found most of the PikaClones in Sword, a couple of them in Violet, 3 of them, plus extras of that same species in Brilliant Diamond, and the plan has changed for Raichu completely. It changed for Pikachu as well, but that's a different story. That's in the past. Because of a Pikachu Outbreak and Evolutions Outbreaks event for Scarlet and Violet that was happening around the time of Worlds this year. So like in Outbreaks, they would have special outbreaks for Pikachu, Pichu, Raichu, Alolan Raichu, and Mimikyu. I decided to shiny hunt for Pikachu and Pawmi then. And I do have them. And whenever I go back to Violet will be the 2 Raichus and last of all Mimikyu. Which is why I'm going for Morpeko and Togedemaru now. Because the Raichus and Mimikyu hunts will be, honestly I assume, fairly quick. Like, I assume I'll have at least one of them by the end of each stream. At least one. So yeah, you got some mochi. What kind of mochi have you got? Also, I'm annoyed that during my Violet DLC streams, when I was doing, I think it was the epilogue, where the word mochi was the most used in the whole game, someone just told me randomly it's actually mochi. Mochi. So I started saying that for the rest of the stream with the rest of the epilogue. It's purpley pink. Oh, okay. I think when I started editing, like, one of the first few episodes of the Teal Mask DLC, I actually looked up how to pronounce mochi in English. In Japanese, apparently, it's mochi. But, yeah, I started by saying it right, and then someone told me the wrong way of saying it, and then I kept saying the wrong way the rest of that time. Because that was annoying. There's only one. As long as you enjoy it, that's the important thing. I've never actually had mochi before. I'd like to try a sort of flavor that I know I would like. But I don't know what kind I would need to look for, really. Like, I know my local shopping centers, I guess, supermarkets would have, like, a couple of frozen mochis and a couple of different flavors. Its steam is pinky purple. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, if there was a flavor that I'll be willing to try, I don't know. I would like to try it. It would be cool. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person who'd never had mochi before. Nope, that's Dedenne. Honestly, I don't know. I never actually heard of mochi before playing the Violet epilogue, really. Like, the word might have been present in other parts of the game in Violet, but that's where it showed the most prominence, and I've never heard the word before. I've never seen the item before. Did not know how to pronounce it, and I started pronouncing it the right way initially, which is kind of funny in hindsight. Oh, yes. Mochi. Mochi. Yeah, that was I love the music they used for that. It was very funny, honestly, when I first heard it. And even going back to listen to just the battle music nowadays, like later on afterwards, it still puts a smile on my face, because it's funny memories. Doing that sort of silly chicken dance when under that Pokemon spell. If you don't know the Pokemon, I'm not going to say the name. But yeah, it's still very funny. Okay, that one I don't know. Unless you're sounding out the, unless you're sounding out the battle music in words. Mochi! Alright, whenever the last number becomes a 5, that's when I'm gonna end stream, definitely. Actually, there's a small Pokemon on the grass behind. I'm gonna look at that. What is that? Dedenne, nope. Like, when the last number of my, my counter goes to 5, the last digit, that's when I'm gonna end stream. So, like, it's at 0 right now. Poltergeist is Mochageist, or Mochageist in Chinese. Did I say it right the first time or second time? I don't know. No, not 5,000. 1,805. I know you're joking, but oh my god, I'm not going that far. I'll be here for the next month, if I went that far. Like, oh my god, no. Mocha is Mochi. Alright, bye then, Sobble Gobble. It's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. I'm sorry you're feeling sick and hope you get better soon. Or is that bird I'm talking about? Do it for the Vine. Oh god, no, I've got stuff to do. That's why I don't stream that much, like 2 hours. 2.5 hours almost right now. If I had all day, I'd definitely stream at least half the day, probably. Most likely, I have no idea. I've done it before. Pretty much only for Safari Week, though. But oh well. And we're already here. That was actually very quick. So, with that, we've now reached 1,805. I'm going to end it for today. I will continue this again tomorrow night. And if I get the chance, I would probably want to continue this on Friday night, but I don't think I will. I doubt it. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this somewhat. If you did like this, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. And for the stream, thank you Bert the North, thank you for the good recovery wishes. Sobble Gobble 5, thank you for joining. Crazy Lemon, thank you. Happy Pasta, thank you. Who else? Pearly, the Salmon Run Enthusiast, thank you. And Cool Person, thank you. So thank you all again, and I'll see you tomorrow night for more shiny hunting. Take care, guys. If you're sick, I hope you get better soon. If you're shiny hunting, I hope it doesn't take as long as this. Hope it's quick for you guys. It has been for Pearly, definitely. And have a good night or day wherever you are. Take care.